When exactly will humans be able to fly out of the galaxy? In the next 1,000 years, humanity has the hope of rushing out of the galaxy to scold. As we all know, the Milky Way is a huge galaxy. At the heart of its fame, there are several large coins. We, on Earth, at this moment, it is on the list of Shin coins between the Centaur coin and the Silver Star coins. The radius of the entire Milky Way disk, about 50,000 light-years, and the Earth, it is 260,000 light-years away from the core. This means that humans only it needs to be 24,000 light-years away to reach the edge of the galaxy, thus initially leaving the galaxy in which it is located. But for humanity at the moment, 24,000 light-years. It is undoubtedly a shame that cannot be reached. We know it's only a light-year. That's nearly 10 trillion kilometers. In other words, you're going to go around the Earth more than 200 million laps to cover a light-year distance. In September 1977, with the city in the artificial detector, the rocket with the Walker 1 ignited and lifted into the air. Humanity will also embark on a journey into the depths of the lost universe after Voyager 1's mission to the planet. It's lonely and doesn't bounce back. The super general was defeated and flew into space. His current flight speed is more than 60,000 kilometers per hour. It has exceeded the third cosmic velocity. It has become the farthest human object flying away from the solar system today. However, by August 2024, in the blink of an eye, 46 years have passed. Voyager 1, although it has flown 24.4 billion kilometers from the Earth, but when converted to light years, it only flew 0.002 light-years. By simple calculations, Voyager 1 at such a supported speed, it will take at least 175 more centuries in order to fly a light-year distance of economy. Not to mention at the edge of the Milky Way, it is a full 24,000 light-years from Earth. It's not hard to imagine. The Milky Way's sidesteps are beyond the reach of one can tell. During the week, there are a total of 250 billion to 400 billion horizontal light. Our sun is the most ordinary of these moments. And then the heart as the closest moment to the sun. It is also located 4.2 light-years away. That's why the mantra is so vast. Even if it's Voyager 1, exploits the gravitational egg-worker effect of multiple planets. The speed of flight is still 1/10,000th of the speed of light. So it's not a power supply to the nuclear system. Rather, it is moving in the direction of the more dense camp of the heart and body. So does this represent humanity will be trapped in the galaxy forever? In fact, in Einstein's chivalrous relativism, we have already been told, any object with mass, none of them can reach the speed of light. That is, all the flying machines that humans have built. It is almost impossible to exceed the speed of light. This cosmic law, it also restricts the weekly voyage of human beings. And think about it too. Even if the man-made spaceship breaks through the speed of light, if you want to try to break out of the galaxy, it's also a picture. One also takes 24,000 years to reach the edge of the Milky Way. So for now, humanity in the next 1,000 years, or even within the next 10,000 years, unless it is used in existence in theory, to do this, the impulse to connect two different planes. Otherwise, there is a high probability that there is no hope of leaving the galaxy. And as we who live in the corners of the galaxy, it is also the right cat that can't be reinvented this week. Most of the structural diagrams of the Milky Way that you see, it's just a computer simulation. But don't forget, in the next view of the year Qin cloudless, away from the bottom of the night sky polluted by the city, there will always be a bright band of main white that stands out. This is not the genital part of the Milky Way. When we look up, you will realize that human seedlings are as small as a mile of sand. Well, since that's the case, compared to the immensely large Milky Way, the nominal power that humanity acquires by approaching power, is it also not worth mentioning?